Happy, honey. Do you not feel good? You don't look like you feel good. I did just watch her defecate, so there's a poop pile that's fresh right behind her. I saw her grazing with her ears happy, but in the last hour, she has laid down, gotten up, and then went and laid down. And when she's laying here, her ears aren't perky, they're just they look perturbed. She looks a little annoyed. I haven't really seen any huge signs of distress, and laying down, like, she's a big layer downer. She loves to lay down in her stall. She loves a good nap. But the up down, that's what's bothering me. Hi, honey. If it were your horse and you had just seen her poop, see, she looks like she's bothered by something in her tummy. I think I'm gonna get her up. Are we gonna roll? Are we gonna lay out flat? She looked like she was gonna roll there for a second. Yeah, getting you up, giving you some Banamine, taking a listen to your gut. Okay, see, now she's just back up and eating, and looks normal. Pick which it is. Which are you? Normally colicky horses don't have an appetite. And the fact that that poop pile right there is from about 5 minutes ago, and it's a healthy looking poop is good. I don't care. She's coming in, gonna take her temperature, gonna listen for some gut sounds. See, she's wanting to eat as we walk. It's weird. Again, she's a layer downer. Not saying she's not. But she got up and down 4 times within a 10-minute, 20-minute span. I will also say, she colicked one other time when she was super pregnant with Howie. That was her first foal with us. And it was noted by the vets that she is just a little on the wimpy side. I will say, as she's walking in, she seems a little tender on her feet. So if maybe something's hurting her foot and she's wanting to get off of her feet and some of that pain is being caused, that could be a part of the stress and colicky symptoms. Colic is generally a stomach pain. It's generally either a twisted intestine, an impaction, gas, something like that. Colic is just kind of a generalized term for stomach pain. Now, a lot of those signs are they're rolling, they're laying down, they're discomfort, they're biting at their sides, they're sweating excessively. A lot of the times they don't have an appetite. A lot of the times they'll park out and act like they're peeing, but they're not, they're just in distress. She's not really showing stomach pain. I thought for a moment maybe her udder was a little bit hard from weaning, but I just felt a bit and it's completely soft. It's gone down considerably. I'm gonna keep her up for the night. I came to get some bagged shavings to really overbed her stall. I had some at the mini barn. I'm gonna give her some really good cushion in her stall in case her feet are bothering her. Okay, I gave her electrolytes. I gave her 10 cc's of Banamine. I gave her a whole tube of Ulcer Guard, and I just put so many shavings in her stall to overbed to give her cushion. Now, again, here's the symptoms. She's tender on her feet, kind of, not terribly. She was in a 20-minute span, up and down, laying flat out, looking uncomfortable, but not necessarily showing any other colic signs. She has great gut sounds. She's pooped. She has an appetite. Honestly, she looked pretty bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the entire time. So I personally think what's happening here, and the only reason I am sharing this is because I love for my page to be somewhere for people who don't necessarily have horses or who want to have horses to come to and be able to see real life horse ownership. So what I think happened, today the farrier was out. Now, out of however many horses, she's the only one that's kind of sore. I think she got trimmed a little bit too short, and I think she's uncomfortable with that. She probably needs shoes in our type of terrain, but she's been here 2 years and hasn't needed them. So I think her toe's a little too short, and I think she's sore. And I think also, from what the vet said, she's a little wimpy. So she is a little bit dramatic. But she's carrying a baby. She just got weaned. We don't need that extra stress. You know what extra stress does? A, it's not good for your horse, but B, she'll kick that baby out. That baby she's cooking, gone. So we have to be super precautious, cover all of our bases. The only reason I'm leaving this little bit of hay in here is because I truly don't think we have a regular stomach colic issue going on. I think this is in regards to her feet. Also, I'm gonna I put her in this stall because there's a camera, so I can watch her, and if she's good and looks good, then maybe late tonight I'll come give her some more hay. And we might be putting her on Bute. Bute is a little bit better for pain management in the feet usually. I gave her Banamine to kind of cover all bases. But tomorrow we might do a few days of Bute and maybe only turn her out in the arena for a few days. So that's kind of like my thought process. I don't think this is gonna warrant another video. So if you would like updates, I'll probably post those on my Snapchat or Facebook stories. So if you don't watch those, go ahead and do that. But yeah, let me know how you would handle this situation if you were the horse owner. Let me know, you know, if you have any questions. Again, I'm not like an expert by any means, but I do love to share real life things to look for when you own a horse, real life things to have on hand. So like I had Banamine, electrolytes, ulcer guard, bagged shavings, like all those things on hand, a thermometer, a stethoscope is good too, to listen for gut sounds. So anyway, that's what just happened. Let me know if you have any questions. I think she's fine, but again, we're covering all of our bases.